and see a nice turnout of people that didn't forget. Although many of you, perhaps most of you, did not live through that particular date, but their memory still lives within us for all future time. So on a lighter note, I want to tell you about a doctor that called a woman and said, "You have to come to my office. I want to discuss your husband's condition with you." She comes to the office and says, "Your husband is very sick. If you don't take special care of him, you're going to lose him. I want you to give him certain 3 meals a day. Don't ask him to do anything around the house for 6 months. And anything he asks you to do immediately without question. If you don't do all of these things, he's going to die." She goes home, and the husband says, "Well, what did the doctor say?" He says, "The doctor said you're going to die." So unless we remember that death may be a little humorous, but there are more serious deaths that we recall today. Let me just give you a brief story about a chicken and a pig that became friends. And they're walking in the street, and they walk by a restaurant. They look inside the window of the restaurant. They see a man eating ham and eggs. The chicken points to the eggs and goes to the pig. "You see the eggs? That's my contribution." And the pig points to the ham and says to the chicken, "For you, it's a contribution. For me, it's a total commitment." When we think of World War II, we won the war because of a lot of contributions. So people donated blood, people buying war bonds, people working in munitions factory, all kinds of people that were contributing of themselves, their talent, their ability, their money to help the war effort. It was very important in the war effort. But those were contributions. We would never have won that war if it wasn't for people like the 4 chaplains and millions of others that were ready to make a total commitment. People who put themselves in harm's way because they knew that unless you're ready to sacrifice everything you have, including your life, you're not going to defeat the enemy. And through their efforts and through their total commitment, 4 chaplains and hundreds of thousands and millions of others, we were able to defeat Nazi Germany and the Emperor Hirohito in Japan. The message to us is clear. We have terrible times now, similar to those years. Terrible people trying to kill innocent people. We cannot sit idly by and be spectators in this effort. We have to be participants. So whatever we're called upon to do, give our full energy to see to it that we defeat these Nazis of today. And thank God for the servicemen and women who over the years, over the centuries, have devoted their full measure of life and by their total commitment that we have a secure, beautiful country. Let's hope and pray that their memory will inspire us to continue to devote ourselves to our beloved America. Thank you. God bless you.
That was wonderful, Rabbi. Thank you so much. We're going to charge a cover and a minimum for that kind of entertainment. Start with a laugh and you leave us with a tear. It's the bittersweetness of life.